Hello everyone, today that's extreme car driving game. I'm so excited to be with you today, Master of Games and Set of Games Gamer. And as you know, that I'm the game master of game man. But my real name is Muhammad, so I'm going to start loading. Here, drive now. And here I'm starting to make. Da 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 da. And now here it's like a little bit slow, a little bit, but the sound actually is rock and roll, man. Wow, I got 5,000. Well, that game is so nice. Even of like money, you get it like 150 a day. Even now in real life, I don't get only I get 20 pounds a day. I mean a week. So that games are better than real life and money. You get money like for free and for playing, but it's 150 a day. Imagine I get 20 a day, and that's not enough for me to buy something. And I will tell you something. I'm so excited to I mean, I'm so excited to try the different things in the airport, and I will show you the Muhammad's big jump of the high man. And it's okay to bump in that game because like you have that fixing button over there and that resettable button over there. And as you see here, I'm driving. I was driving till now 55.46 kilometers, and now 55.59 or 60, and it's going. I can't count a lot. Of course, you know, guys, what I mean, because I'm not like a computer counting down or counting up. So as you see, I'm excited like to try these things. As if here the first one that I did to you, that's Muhammad big jump of the high drift or something. And I want to tell you something that I want to show you right now. Here's where the place where any airplane comes. But seriously, the most thing that I want to try here is that one. And that's part one, like chapter one of playing that game. And I would like to tell you that the next video is about Scary Teacher chapter 1. And I'm going to bump into that thing over now. Like, as you see, I bumped in it. And as I want to tell you, it's so nice to be with you today, guys. And my real name, the whole name is Muhammad Alauddin Fikr Abdul Masood. And right now, going here left and right. Well, what do you think about that game, man? I dare you to make my subscribers 1 million if you like me. If you don't like me, you're not a gamer. Sorry, I would tell that. And here, as you see, I'm going to show you a nice thing that you will laugh at it and be crazy at the same time while you're laughing. Look at that. Oh my god, I flew away. I actually flew to now, like, to now I was riding, like, so now it's going to be 60 because it's 93, like 60. I'm driving so quick, and I want to show you something that I want to show you here. Here, it's like crunching to the wall or something. And I want to go back to the city, so right now it's getting to night. And here I'm going to like start getting up from that dark airport. It has a dark heart. It doesn't have any feelings or something to play in. Only it has all things and bad things. No any feelings in that airport, guys. And where's the cut? And how should I go up from that airport? It's weird, but I don't know where did I come from here in that game. Oh yeah, I came from here, guys, actually. No, but I will drive anything. I'll drive everywhere. What is the most thing that I like in that game? The cars and the speed and the design of cars. They have so many designs, but I would tell that till now that is the best design ever. I would get it the color black, and as if it's cool, a little bit like a bus car. And here I'm going back. Well, that is a bad U-turn because I didn't like press right in the same time, so that's why I came here. It's not allowed to come here. From the other side you need to come. That one is for going back from the airport, and the left one is and the left road is to go to the airport itself. And here it was checking passport. And as you see, crazy cars are here, and the company that made that game was Axis Motion, as you saw on that van. And here's the garage here. Tap to continue. Mike, this is one of the garage in Extreme Islands. You will be able to customize your cars in them. Wow, I would really like if that man was real. So kind. I thought that he was talking to me when I was reading him. Then I'm going to the off-road thing. Going to like the park. For me that's like drifting, but that car doesn't have any control. It has bad things and cool things. The cool thing is the speed and design and how cool it moves. And the baddest thing that you don't have any control with. Even if you know how to play with the car in any game. Like the most thing, the highest speed in that car is like 401 only. I'm going to the airport from that part, but I don't. I want to go back to the city again because I want to show you something. Here is the park, okay? And that is difficult some way because in the airport there is 5 ways to go, like to the to the park. And I seriously want to go back because here it looks like so sad and bad, and it also doesn't have any feelings. Only the city has feelings, but seriously I hate some cars here in that game because they are walking as if I'm not here, as if I'm transparent. And here, that checking passport takes a lot of time, even in real life. But in real life, like it won't take 30 minutes or something. But I'm glad that that game is like doesn't have any instructions or anything, because I'm really liking to like play this game as a crazy man, crazy Muhammad. And as you see, I bumped in that stupid tree. Well, really, that game doesn't have any controls in the holder. I don't know how these cars drive well, but maybe that's from the server itself. Now, of course, the company put these cars in different like positions and in control, but me, I don't have anything. Well, that time I was going to put my heist record, going to let's go the ride, checking passport. Well, seriously, finally. And I would like to be with you today, guys, if you play with me that game. And my second video is about Scary Teacher 3D game and Roblox Brookhaven and Creed Obby. And I hope you play with me and add me as your friend in Roblox. It's Mo 2013 MOAMA. And that is a cool thing to play Roblox. So now Roblox is the best friend game to play with any friend till now. But I guess like Craft Earth Boy and Minecraft, they have multiplayer games. Like you could play with friends, but in that game you need to pay money. So you could play with the friends and search for them. So now I drove the whole game, the whole life that I drew. I drove in that game like 69.68, 69, 71, 73. Doesn't matter. So here I'm going like jump in here, and I would tell that I'm making a password for my phone so nobody like plays with it. And I'm glad to make a password and nobody took my phone till now, because some people like check out of my privacy stuff, and I want to keep my whole things like as if it's have no, not anything bad or broken. So that's why I take care of my phone very well. And here I feel that that game some kind is a rock and roll and a crazy rock and roll game, like a crazy game or something, with cool music and cool sensitivity and like nice controls, but it doesn't have any control on it. Like the control, the speed makes you like lose your control driving it. But I'm so glad like to play that game somehow, because actually I would tell that I made a big mistake now in my childhood. Do you know what is it? What I did is I learned myself playing with cars, and for me it's okay to bump. If I grow up and it's okay to bump, I'm going to die, because that is a game. But in real life you can't like fix the car and be alive again. So I made a wrong mistake in my childhood playing that game, so I'll be careful when I grow up as a 60-80-year-old or 100-year-old. Almost the Queen Elizabeth was 96 or something, but she died. So sad for Queen Elizabeth, but King Charles now is the king. Sorry. Well, Queen Elizabeth, for me, it's a nice queen and a nice like. She is so kind, and actually, like she's always clean and classic. She's like so nice, and like she has a big pack. Oh, she has a big pack with her, to save her, and like she has a big castle. Wow. Well, I feel now that maybe 2 months ago, 2 months ago, Queen Elizabeth died, I guess. But now it's the new King Charles, guys. I added that news on Facebook, guys. Muhammad Ali. So here, as if I'm going. Here is a free car because I unlocked it by driving a lot. So now I drove 75.80, 90, and more. And now 77. Oh, 76. Doesn't matter. I don't know why they are putting these fence over there, but they are so weird. And everything breaks in that game. Like, look, that is wood, and the other things are rock and metal. How trees doesn't like break? Well, that game is some kind of like they have a garbage brain or something, because they didn't think well. And how would players think like me? Like, look, I bumped in a tree. A tree didn't come out. And I will bump now in the tower of here. I'm going here on the right. As you see, I will bump that thing. Here, I'm so slow. Here, as you see, what's that weird thing? And that's what I know. That game like really didn't think before. I think they pressed the power up button. They're great. So they took a break from thinking actually in that game. Maybe they wouldn't make that game, but I really liked it. And at the same time, it's crazy and like super duper nice to play. And I would tell you something, a nice time to play in it while you're driving in a car, like your dad is driving, and you're going on a holiday. Imagine if you're playing as if you're a cool man riding a car. As you see, different people like cars, and some people have Ferrari and Lamborghini car. Of course, we have more cars, but these are the best cars for me. While other people like got millions of cars of these. But that car looks a little bit like the Lamborghini, a little bit. Well, the Tesla is a little bit flat and doesn't have a lot of bent parts, I would say. The Tesla, like, for me, it's a racing car or something. But I just want in everyone's childhood, like you kids, children like me, I'm a child. You like would think the speed how they are putting 240, and even nobody could even drive to that part, even if it's there like any law or something. But even nobody, if there isn't even a law, nobody would even get to that speed. But I'm so glad that that car has more than 240 in real cars. Well, I will tell you something. In Tesla car, you could play PlayStation, and somehow you could have a sensor, and you could have a small television to watch on things. I wish that if there is even, and I think there is. And then the Mercedes highest brand, of course, you know, guys, and the TikTok videos, I like it. if you watch these videos, I guess you would be so happy that I said that. Now here I'm driving to the airport, but it's weird somehow, and like the ground is a little bit like not a nice resolution on the ground, and a bad color on the ground. In our real life, dusty grounds like unclean grounds, you could say, are best than these grounds. I would say that. And a garbage, it would have a nice ground if they make roads from garbage. Well, here that song is a little bit like crazy, a little bit. I don't know who's the man that sang it, but truly that man is some kind of crazy. I'm imagining him that he's playing electrical guitar and has a like curly hair and dancing with his head up and down and breaking the mic. So that's some kind of crazy people does it on, and mostly I guess one time I went to a circus, a crazy man broke a mic. Wow, he was so crazy at that time when he was singing. And at the circus I took a picture with the snake and the lion. Well, at that time, I liked really driving, and while they were driving the bicycle on the rope, they were like, and somebody fell. But good thing that there was people down to help him because he wasn't trained well. Sorry for him, but he broke his leg. I guess he needs more training, but that car doesn't need any training here, guys. So what do you think of my opinion? Give me your opinion down below the comments, and please like if you really drove a lot. And see you next time.